What's up, y'all? We got some NBA news from Chris Smooth. Norman Powell is getting traded to the Heat. Norman Powell, he was with my LA Clippers, but unfortunately for us, he is getting traded to the Miami Heat. The Heat are adding a shooter who can also score the ball in bunches. We're going to find out more information.
The Miami Heat are finally getting busy, making a move here in free agency. They're going to acquire Norman Powell from the Los Angeles Clippers. 3-team deal. In order to make this happen, they're going to involve the Utah Jazz as well. So you got John Collins, he's going to the Clippers. And then Kevin Love, Kyle Anderson, and a 2027 Clippers second-round pick, that's going to the Jazz. So that Powell...
Oh, dang. Oh, so we're getting John Collins. Okay. John Collins. Oh, shoot. I didn't know he had a year like this. Hold up, y'all. Wait a minute. I just saw 19 a game, y'all. This man, John Collins, averaged 19 a game for the Jazz. 19 a game and 8.2 rebounds a game. He's coming to my Clippers. All right, so, hey, hold up. So we trade Norman Powell. We're getting John Collins, a big in return. Like, he's like a four-man. He can step out and shoot it. But, man, so we got him to go along with Zubac. Okay. That could be solid right there. That could definitely be solid. Okay, John
lands on the Heat. Wow. Norman Powell, he averages 21 points per game. He's shooting 41% from three. He makes 3 threes a game. That was last season. It's a good deal for Miami. They love scorers. They need scorers. They need to have guys that can play positionless basketball, so it works out for them. They didn't have to trade that much. Kyle Anderson, Kevin Love. That's not bad. And it's the Clippers that they're including a draft pick to go to the Jazz. And Powell, he's also a decent defender, so you can't just pick on him. You can't run whoever offense on Powell. He plays defense. That's a good deal for the Heat. This is also good for the Clippers. They recently got Brook Lopez. He left the Bucks. That's why they went after Miles Turner. But Brook Lopez is solid. Now you got John Collins. You got some more athleticism, another lob threat. You re-signed James Harden. You still got Kawhi. Clippers, their team is pretty good. They did get eliminated in the playoffs, but you just never know if they can stay healthy.
Hey, but, I mean, you think about, like Smooth just said, like that 3, 4, 5 right there. You got Kawhi, Collins, who's just an athletic lob threat, who's proving that he can score the ball at a high level. And then you add Lopez, who's like a 7-footer, who's like a stretch 5, who can also protect the rim, block a few shots. Like that. That's going to add something for us. For sure. Both offensively and defensively. Sorry, I'm thinking right now, Zubac is still with us, right? Like he hasn't been traded. Yeah, he hasn't. So Zubac, Zach Collins, Kawhi, Harden, and then for some reason people mentioning Bradley Beal as if he's like getting traded or something. Well, yeah, he is in trade talks, but...
And with everything they're building, it's another option out there in the West. So I think it's a good trade for the Clippers as well. And then the Jazz, we know they're in rebuild mode, so they're just looking for assets, expiring contracts, etc. They're getting what they want. I think this is a good trade overall for all of the teams. So get in the comment section, Heat fans, Clippers fans, Jazz fans. Especially the Jazz fans. What do you think about this trade? Getting rid of John Collins like that. Give that guy.
Yeah, that front court's going to be looking interesting for sure. That front court going to be looking pretty solid for us for sure with Kawhi, Collins, Zubac, and then that's gonna be looking solid for sure. Powell to the Heat. He'll, like Smooth said, like he's gonna add shooting. He's gonna add some scoring to this team to go along with like just the pieces that they already have. They got Tyler Hero, they got Bam Adebayo, so yeah, he's gonna bring some much needed scoring to this roster. They got Terry Rozier as well. But yeah, overall, I think it's a solid trade. Both teams are getting solid pieces. Honestly, I don't know. Do you guys think that either team got robbed? Do you think either team got robbed in the trade? I don't really think so. I think hopefully my Clippers. Really, I'm only focused on my Clippers. I'm focused on my Clippers. That's my team. So hopefully we'll be solid this upcoming year, bringing back Harden, and then adding John Collins into the mix to go along with the solid bigs that we already have, Zubac. So we'll see.